An angel blows a golden trumpet from the heavens, sending waves of sound across a grey sea where coffins open and figures rise, arms lifted towards the sky. Mountains stand in the distance, stark and immutable. Judgment is awakening, rebirth, reckoning, and the call to step into a higher, truer version of oneself. It is the moment when the soul hears what it can no longer ignore. The angel is the central symbol, identified as Gabriel, the divine messenger. He heralds revelation. His red wings and blue robe unite passion with spiritual truth. The trumpet he blows is not for doom, but for awakening, summoning the deadened, the dormant, the disconnected back into awareness. The white flag bearing a red cross symbolizes healing, wholeness, and the integration of opposites. The rising figures form the first supporting symbol. Naked and unadorned, they emerge from their coffins with expressions not of fear, but of recognition. Men, women, and children alike respond to the same call, showing that the moment of awakening transcends age, status, and identity. Their nudity represents truth without distortion. All illusions stripped away, only essence remaining. The second symbol is the coffins themselves. Floating on the sea, they represent the structures, beliefs, roles, past versions of self that once enclosed the psyche. Their opening signifies release from limitation, resurrection into clarity. These are not tombs of death, but cocoons of transformation. The third supporting symbol is the sea. As in the moon and death cards, water represents the unconscious. Here it is still and reflective, a symbol of emotional and spiritual depths now ready to give rise to new life. The figures emerge not from earth, but from water, showing that judgment is an inner awakening, a surfacing of deeply held truth. The fourth symbol is the distant mountains. They represent permanence, the unchanging spiritual realities that frame human experience. The mountains show that while lives shift and identities evolve, certain truths, purpose, integrity, soul calling remain constant. Judgment aligns the self with those deeper foundations. The fifth symbol is the color palette, pale blues, grays, and whites. These colors evoke clarity, neutrality, and spiritual renewal. There is no chaos or fire, only calm revelation. Judgment is rarely dramatic. It is precise, resonant, and undeniable. Together, these symbols reveal judgment as the archetype of calling, renewal, and spiritual awakening. It is the moment when the past is acknowledged and released, and the future embraced with integrity. It is the invitation to rise. In readings, judgment signifies rebirth, life review, clarity, forgiveness, decisive awakening, and stepping into one's true purpose. It asks for honest self-assessment, release of old stories, and readiness to answer the call of inner truth. Its counsel, rise to who you are becoming. Its shadow warns against self-judgment or refusing transformation. Judgment teaches that awakening is not an ending, it is the beginning of conscious life.